Yo, what's going on, guys? So I got another boss fight. It's gonna be melee only solo. Maliketh the Black Blade, another legendary boss. He's gonna be the end boss for the Crumbling Farum Azula. I just wanted to show you real quick. I didn't do it because I didn't even know it was the thing, but you can get invaded by Recusant Bernal right before the boss fight, and he's gonna drop a weapon that can, or an item that can help you in the fight, which blocks attacks from Maliketh. Like in that chest is the Old Lord's Talisman, just kind of give you an idea where you're at. But I did the quest line at Volcano Manor, so I don't know if you need to do that for him to show up or not. But this is just a heads up. If you're having problems and you needed a little extra boost, this may help you. So this claw was given to Rykert from Ronnie. I guess it was a way to have a insurance if they ever had to fight Maliketh, that they would have a advantage over him. So it's a slab of rock engraved with traces of the Rune of Death, which was stolen from Maliketh by the assassins hired by Ronnie, and then they put it on their daggers and used to kill Godwyn on the Night of the Black Knives. And then, in his shame, Maliketh, he became Garang, the Beast Clergyman, the guy you give all the death root to. I guess what I was reading, he needs it because he bound the rune to his sword, and then he bound the sword to himself, causing him always to crave death, or the death root. Alright, so here's the route to the fight. Here is going to be a malformed tree sentinel, guy on a horse. You don't have to fight him, but I suggest you do, since the Sight of Grace is so quick, and it just get him out of the way. So I'm going with my same weapon I've been going with the whole game, the Heavy Dismounter, fully upgraded. I got the Bloodhound Step attached to it, which I don't use as much as I should have. I got the Bull Goat Armor that you get from the Volcano Manor questline on one of the invasions. I got the Erdtree Favor Talisman +1. It's going to raise my stamina, HP, and equipment load. I got the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Probably should have switched that out with one that protects from holy damage. Green Turtle Talisman, Crimson Amber +1, raises maximum HP. Fully upgraded Crimson Tears. And then for my Wonders Physic, I got the one that restores half of your max HP, and then the Opaline Bubble Tier, which is going to put that little bubble around you and give you protection from a big shot. Alright, so Garang, the Beast Clergyman, super quick. Luckily, they share a health bar, so once you get him down to half health, it's going to switch to Maliketh. So I just went in super aggressive to get it over with. He's going to catch me a lot. Luckily, in the first phase, these pillars can protect you. He's just going to kind of resort to throwing stuff when you go behind the pillar. Just stay in the middle, and then he uses it as an opportunity to heal. This attack is good to get shots. If you stick to his left hip, you'll kind of ride him, and then you could hit him a couple times, and then stay underneath him. Just got to watch. When he does that, the ground's going to pull the ground up with him. It's a pain in the ass. And then when he does that move, after he puts the blade in his mouth, that means that the debris that he pulls up is going to rain down on you too. So it's going to be 2 attacks. You just got to watch when you come out from the pillars. He's going to be throwing a lot of stuff, and he's going to be ready for you. Got to be ready to dodge. Alright, so that's already halfway. So the thing here is you just got to expect not for it to go that quick in the second phase. Maliketh, he's super quick and unpredictable. You got to watch these attacks where it does holy damage. So you got to really pick your shots and watch them. And just don't try to be too aggressive because they'll take you out super quick. So right there, I used my bubble tier. He took it out. You can see that I'm glowing with holy damage, and my health is draining pretty quick. So these pillars are not as helpful in the second phase. He's really good at throwing projectiles around the corners and then hitting you. Whatever's exposed, he'll find a way to get to you. I suggest keeping him out in the open. He doesn't do the projectile attack as much. Just gotta watch for when the ground's glowing. When he shoves the sword into the ground, just get out of the way. It's gonna explode in holy damage. So right there, got lucky, but I'm still glowing with holy damage. And then use these opportunities where he's slow walking to heal. So here's one of his attacks. He does 3 projectiles, and then comes in with 2 slices. If you can, try to roll towards the direction that he's going to end up, where he slides to, and then you can get a couple shots in. If not, don't try to force it. So the best time to get hits are these slow downward slices right here that don't do any holy damage. Right here I know he's going to do a backflip explode. He'll do one projectile here and there, just throw him out there. He destroyed that pillar there. So these are a good time to get attacks in. He's got to be careful that he doesn't just do a wild swing. And then that attack's super hard to avoid. Does a lot of area damage. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you give all the death root to Garang, the Beast Clergyman, you're going to get different dialogue in the beginning and then at the end of the boss fight. But that's pretty much it. So just keep them out in the open. The pillars aren't your friend in the second phase. Pick your shots, 1 or 2. Watch out for the glowing ground. Watch out for quick follow-up attacks when you least expect it. That attack sucks. Any comments or any tips that I might have missed that you guys think are useful, just put them in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Into the fray together, Nate. Let's see what you're made of.